Taurus, over the top, or does somebody pretty much want a top or take off their top or take it off? Take it off. Someone's going to take off all of their clothes or just take it all off. Or I'm just going to take you off, and someone's impersonating someone, or someone's an impressionist and I'm going to make an impression. Someone's making an impression on someone new, I feel. But I'm definitely hearing over the top, low blow, thrown out of court, thrown out of, that was above and beyond. You've gone over the top. Someone could be Rocky Balboa or Sylvester Stallone or Steve, and over the top and over the below and over below. Something to do with like someone wears their cap on the, like, they turns their head with their cap and they turn it around. Something around that, over. Someone's making an impression though, and on someone, like it's making an impression of me. It's making like a caricature or a spitting image, or someone is exactly the same as the other person and it's your twin. I'm hearing twins, twin flames, or twin, or is this my twin, or is it a twit? I don't know. But I'm hearing like something to do with twins, or twits, or something like that, or twit-twoos, or two nice birds, or two nice melons, Melanie, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, Emily. But like above and beyond, I mean, what is this, that like to the sky and Skylar, Tyler, I'm also hearing Skylar or Tyler, or like there's a snake in my midst, something like that. Anyway, let's get to grips of what this is for you, Taurus. I channel some messages for a start, and then we look at your tarot. But Taurus, you can also watch this as partly of Sagittarian, because you also classically come up as a 5. Life path also. So I keep hearing for you, like, take it off, go on, just take them off, just take your clothes off. Someone wants someone to rip their clothes off, or they're just about to reveal their breasts, or something like that, because I'm hearing a friend with breasts and all the rest. So someone's trying to like make an impression on someone by showing their breasts or something like that, or like has Everest or something, Evie, Debbie, Stevie, Evie or Devie or Dan. Man, yeah, I've got quite a few coming in, all the above. Something here is over the top and a low blow though. Some of you like really have gone above and beyond, or you're about to go above and beyond and take it to the next level, because I'm hearing I'm just about to take things to the next level. So I'm leveling up and I'm getting more and I want more. So some of you want more and more and more sex or money or whatever it is, but like I'm getting more and I'm getting more and I'm getting more. Unless you're Dr. Moore. But like Morse, I keep hearing remorse though. Some of you are in mourning, because I keep hearing morning is broken like the first morning. Or like, I think Sagittarian a long time had warning has broken like the first warning. Or someone got broke into and you have to go to court and all of that kind of stuff around some sort of theft. And it's gone above and beyond, and someone is now turned into the Joker, or Jack, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, Jackie. But like you've gone above and beyond. So I don't know what this is above and beyond. They keep saying Beyonce or B, anybody beginning with B, or Steve. But like you've gone above and beyond for me, and you would do anything for me, wouldn't you? So somebody is very giving here and would do something for anybody. Okay, because you've got good and bad messages, if I'm honest, Taurus or Sagittarius, and I'm trying to break through the static to trying to get to grips of all of your messages that I'm hearing. Some of this is throwing up, someone's throwing up, like, or being sick. I don't know if they're drinking or they're ill or something like that. I keep hearing ill manners, or someone ill and they're gone above and beyond. Someone's taking someone's material and probably copying it. If I find anybody copying me, I'm going to be really annoyed. But like above and beyond, like I'm going to take it above and I'm going to take it to court and I'm going to sue you. So somebody could really be taking things to church. Now that's either a wedding, because Aries, which is also classically as a Scorpio, which would be a life path 4 also, they're going to church and a wedding and they're taking things to the next level. So some of you that have this placement of 5, okay, are taking things to the next level, because obviously if I'm doing Taurus, I'm doing a 5 energy. Doesn't matter where it is, you're going to have to know the videos below. But like I'm taking it above and beyond, and I'm taking it off, and I'm prepared to take you off. So I don't know if someone's impersonating someone, or the name Pucci or Paula or Pauline, okay, or Jolie or Jolene, okay. But like someone's about to take off their clothes for a person and saying, well, I would definitely take my clothes off for you. So someone is clothless or running a clothes line, and it might be something to do with the Leo or / Aquarian energy. I know this is very bitty at the moment, Taurus, but please give me a second just to get the grips of all of these messages that are coming in all at once for you. There is something that is coming in all at once, like it comes crashing in, like all at once. I mean, is this gate crashing or something around Lion's Gate and everything all just comes in at once? It all just comes flooding in, and all of these messages just come flooding in, or all these people. And I keep picking up like a gate crasher or something like that, or Lion's Gate, something around a Leo or an Aquarian or something, and it's like the gate crasher, someone that just comes through the gate. I don't know if this is somebody physically driving their car through the fucking gate or like I'm just about to come through the gate. That's what they keep saying. Gator Aid, Adrian, Adi, Abby, Abigail, okay, Abbott. Something here is biblical around church, and something like comes crashing through the doors. So Jim Morrison, Jim, Jillian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jason, but like something comes crashing through the doors. Okay, I don't know what doors they are, whether they're spiritual doors or someone's going to get their door smashed in. I don't know what that is. That could be any fucking door, but like or it's something to do with around music, and that would be a D-A-W. Okay. So anybody beginning with D, anybody beginning with W, also Witten, I'm hearing Witten or Whittlesea, the whistleblower, I'm also hearing whistleblower. So is somebody grassing someone up and they're just about to whistle blow on someone and say, look, just blow on it. I mean, is it spitting on something or blowing it or spitting rhymes? Like, we'll just spit on something. I don't know, fuck whoever that is, spit on it. Or spitting rhymes or something like that, or Leanne, Lee or Leanne, Lisa, rhymes, some sort of slang. Anyway, these are really not making any sense. Let's have a look at what they're saying. You could be dealing with a Libra placement somewhere, Libra. This really doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any money, does it not? Afraid not. Something around a Pisces is also here. Sorry, I've really got to get the grips of what the hell is going on in your channeled stuff, because they're just giving me signs, people and names. But I'm definitely hearing Simon or Cynthia. Like, sign my name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Somebody really wants someone's child or baby, maybe to take them away. I don't know, because I keep hearing someone that comes knocking at someone's door asking for something. Ask them, Alaskan. Someone could be from up north and like, well, Alaskan. From Alaska. Aska from Alaska. I'm Alaska from Alaska. Someone's Alaska, alas. So you must be from up north, because that's where we call someone a lass when they're up north. Okay, like they're up north somewhere and they're called a lass. Okay, or a lasso. I keep hearing lasso. Lasso, lasso, lasso. Zulu. I keep hearing Zulu or Sue. The name Sue. Or Rita. Rita, Sue and Bob too. Someone's babysitter. Someone could be sleeping with a babysitter. That might be the person that comes crashing through the door. I don't know. I definitely keep seeing an energy of 3 though, maybe somewhere here. But I'm definitely hearing like references of church, and can you take me to church? And can you... Kenya, someone from Kenya or Kent. Stoke-on-Trent or Kent, which is sort of like London sort of way. Kent, they keep saying Stoke-on-Trent or Kent, or the name Ken. Kenny, Rogers, Kenny Rogers, Roger Moore. What on earth is going on in your reading? Sorry, Taurus or Sagittarius, I can't get the grips of any kind of message. What's going on with Taurus? Tory Wilcox, they keep saying Wilcox, or the Buzzcocks, or the Buzzkill, or the cock. Someone is giving up the cock. So unless you're celibate, or like I'll give you my cock, somebody is going to send someone a picture of their cock. I'm just putting it that way, or they want to, like, I'm going to send you my cock. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a place here that used to be called the Cock, which was a pub, a boozer, and I'll send you up the cock. Or Cinderella. Cinderella. Ella, Eloise, Ella May, Allison, Ali. But like, I'm giving up the cock for another cock. Somebody could be giving up something to, because I keep picking up that someone's giving up the ghost or giving up someone for another person. Like, I'll give you what you like. Like, it doesn't matter. I'll just give you what you want. So I don't know if someone's giving up the cock and they're like, what is this around giving up the cock, bruv? I'm giving up on cock. Someone's giving up on Jessup. I keep hearing Jesse or Jessup. Syrup. So what on earth? Man, can y'all give me a straight line of message, please? What is going on with Taurus? Silence. Just like silent witness. They keep saying that something is very silent. Someone just keeps going silent. Like, they keep going AWOL. Like, they just keep going, like, they have a moment of, like, silence. Like, is this where someone has passed and we have to have a moment of silence for someone? Because I keep hearing, let's all have a moment of silence and let's not say anything because of something that could have happened, and we need to have a moment of silence. That's what they keep saying. The moment of silence. Moments. I don't know what this is that keeps going silent. Like, does somebody keep going, like, off someone and they keep going silent and they keep ghosting people and they keep, like, just going very silent and quiet and not saying anything and very reserved? Okay. Like, they give you the come on and then they go silent and then they don't do anything. And then they give you the come on and then they go silent and then they don't say anything. Because I definitely keep hearing, like, a silent witness, and I was a witness to something. And that might be not church, it might be Churchill. This came up through Aries reading, but yours is getting very mixed up because I think it's, like I said, it's mixed up with the energy of 5. Collaborating, like I want to collab. Abigail, Abbott. But like I want to collab with someone and I want to work with someone. And I want to collaborate. There's a straight message there for you. I want to collaborate and work with somebody in the show business. So you might be in show business and all of the static I've got is competition. Like, and I'm trying to get through to the other side. Jim Morrison? Or I'm trying to get through because I'm here, hey Zoo, and trying, sorry you couldn't get through because there's a message been recorded, especially for you, Jason, Donovan, or Kyle. But like, I'm trying to get through to the next round. As if, like, there's a rush towards the bar and drinking. Or, like, I'm trying to, like, get through to, like, the next round. Like, you've got on round 1, and now you're trying to get on round 2. Like, you're playing something or you're doing something, and then you're going on to the next round. Okay? So, I don't know if this is a beauty pageant or something like that, and we're on to the next round. But get the rounds in would be someone that's going to a pub or a boozer and drinking and saying, look, get the rounds in. Round 1, round 2, round 3, ding ding, title fight. Or a fight breaks out and, like, people start bickering and fucking arguing, and a title fight. So you might be going where you know someone that boxes for a living or something like that, and they get knocked out on round 1. Like, knockout. So, because I keep hearing knockout. Get knocked out, knocked unconscious, or drinks themselves unconscious. Someone here really could, I don't know if you've got anyone that's very violent around you and someone could get knocked out. Because I keep hearing, I get knocked down, but I get up again. They're never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But like, I get knocked down and then I get up again. I mean, what is that? Does somebody physically get knocked off their feet, or they get swept off their feet? I'm definitely hearing a fall at your feet whenever I fall at your feet. So that's the same people that sung Weather With You. Heather, but take the weather with you. Always take Heather with you. Mills. Man, y'all messages are really not, they're fucking all over the place, man. These messages, slow down. Slow down. Lie down, remember how this used to be. Don't let it out. So Paolo Nutini or Paula or Pucci, but like Pauline or Dunn, the name Dunn or Dan. But like I don't know. It's kind of like some people go out and they go drinking and someone gets knocked out unconscious, like on round one. What is this about get the rounds in? Like get the rounds in, get the rounds in. Like someone buys quite a lot of drinks or they buy their way. By the way. Man, these are not making... I'm coming across as an absolute raving lunatic. So the name Raven or John? Taurus. Give me a straight message for Taurus. This is where everybody's saying, Steve, look, we're not here ready for all this shit. Just get on with the reading. I don't know what's going on, man. Because I keep seeing a lot of people and a lot of, like, chaos. Or Kaylee, Casey, Neistat, K. But, like, K. But, like, a lot of people, like, and a lot of chaos and disorder. Law and disorder. I don't know if everybody's, like, going out and there's, like, absolute chaos, like, organised chaos. It's just a fucking absolute mess. And it's organised, and it's an organisation, but it's chaotic. Like, there's a lot of people there, and it's very busy, and there's just so much to plan and so much to do that it's just an organised, jumbled up mess of confusion. That's the only thing I can really come to. Like, there's a lot of people there, and it's very busy. So is it like a show or something that you're going to, like music or something, and it's just like organised, but it's not. It's very unorganised. It's just like a mockery of a sham, and it's just like everywhere. What is that that's everywhere? I mean, is this your fucking love life or is this your head? Like, just like it's everywhere. It's in pieces. It's in bits. Pisces, and someone's just like in absolute pieces. I mean, is it where you are going to a funeral? Because I keep picking up that someone's just literally in bits, like blown up or something, or like, I don't know, something is blowing up and it's getting big and big and big and it's good, or it's someone's in absolute bits, just pieces and bits and pieces. Or what on earth is that I keep hearing around? Something is going to explode. I mean, I don't know, but like something is about to explode on the scene, or someone that walks through the door and you're like, oh my god, and it's like this person just like bursts through the door and you're like, holy shit, or like they're just like, they go ping and everything pops out and you're like, Jesus, look at those. Like I don't know, or something that just bursts, like a tap, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and someone's just like, they burst onto the scene, or like a tap bursts, or you're fucking pregnant, or you're at an organisation and someone's pregnant and their waters break, or the name Roger or Waters, or I mean, I don't know, someone either emotionally breaks down crying, or somebody bursts onto the scene and their boobs pop out, or like their willy pops out, or the name Will or William, or I don't know what this is around something bursting. Like, do you have a weak bladder? Well, if you are and you're going out on the lash there, like, then someone has a weak bladder and it just does somebody piss himself here? Sorry, but like, or you piss yourself in laughter and all of a sudden a bit pops out and you're like, oh shit, that isn't supposed to pop out. I mean, or like someone's boob pops out and you're like, oh, sorry, man. It's like, oh wow, don't mind me. And you're like, oh no, I didn't, I meant to do it, but I didn't mean to do it, but I kind of did. And someone's boob pops out on camera or Cameron, or like, I don't know, or is somebody like, I'll tell you what this seems like. That somebody's got like a child, they've just had a kid, right? And in the middle of like everywhere, which is fine because you're a mother, they just pop out their boob and they start like breastfeeding, but in front of everyone, and it just pops out in front of everybody, and they're like, oh, just fuck it, bro, just get it out. And someone starts like lactating or milking or something, or someone milks somebody. I mean, what is it, Daisy? But like they milk a cow. Kelly? Milk Kelly. Just milk Kelly. Milk Kelly? Fuck knows, bro. What on earth is... This is where I'm going to have to back away from your energy because it just makes me look stupid. Sorry, but it does. If you guys have followed me for a while, you're going to know what I'm like when I try to get the grips of a message here. But they're all over the place. That's what I'm saying. That has to be a message. That someone's breasts or something is all over the place, or someone's like flaunting themselves all over, and they're just like a man-jeter or something, or a man-eater, and they've just got like thousands of men or thousands of women, and they're just like lapping up the attention by showing one's, I don't know. I mean, if it's for one person, it is, but I don't know why I keep picking up on, like, I'm putting a show on for everybody, and I'm really just using my look to get everybody's attention to look at my breasts or something, or like, I don't know, someone that wears like a swimsuit model or something, and they would start wearing swimsuits, and they're like everybody see my swimsuit, like everybody likes. I mean, I don't know. Or someone keeps putting themselves on display, like I'm going to put myself on display. So a model, or like a swimsuit edition, or someone that's like, I don't know, like a t-shirt range, or like I don't know what this is. Someone either lactating and they just get things out in the middle of everywhere, or someone bursts out crying in the middle of, like, for some, like, everybody just suddenly starts fucking crying. I don't know if this is happiness or sad, I don't know. But crying shame. Damn shame what they did to that dog. Unless there's a... Oh, okay. I don't know if there's a Leo energy here or a physical animal that of passing here, and someone's in bits over this dog or something. It's coming from like a Leo energy. I don't know what this is around someone flaunting things. I mean, if that's a good thing, it's for a person. But if it's for multiple people, then I've got no idea whether that be a good or bad message for you. I can't tell. But like, show me. Someone's kind of like, well, show me then. show me. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to leave your channel stuff there, Taurus, because it's stressing me out because it's so sporadic with organised chaos that I don't know whether this is an event or whether it's because someone is emotionally distraught or emotionally happy, or someone's just dripping like a fuck fridge. I really don't know which way around it is, but there's water everywhere, right? Something that could burst and there's water everywhere, and then somebody like starts crying because the event that they had, there's like a burst pipe or like a fucking plumber or something, and they're called out on, and someone, I don't know, I just keep picking up like a burst water vein or a burst main vein, or like Maney, someone from Maney, or Mana, or Mana, or anybody begin with M or E, Emily or Emma or M's, okay, but like bursting into tears. I don't know. Or Melissa Dawn just changes her appearance and her email again and just comes back as someone else. Like, and bursts onto the scene as someone else. But I definitely keep hearing this bursting. Don't know what that's going to represent there for you, but someone bursting onto the scene. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. Taurus's energy, please. Taurus. So we're not looking at star signs, but this has been trying to come out, and I keep seeing it in the corner of my eye. Someone's going to burst onto the scene. Someone's going to get let down here. Now, because I'm hearing don't let me down. But what I have picked up and what happened through the singles reading, if you guys haven't watched it, because that came up with a lot of other messages too, is that somebody's watching someone and keeping an eye on someone, and then in this 3 here, someone discovers some bad news, the fact that the other person's moved on with another person. Like they've hooked up. This came out through Aries or Scorpio reading. Hooked up, hook, line and sinker. And somebody's heart sinks when they realise that there's a water sign, because this would be a Pisces, that somebody's moved on and moved away, or somebody is watching and they find out that the other person's moved on with another person. Because, well, that's what I'm picking up, because that did come out through the singles club, where it was like someone is now single, and because they are, they realise that the other person could have gone off with another person. Because in the singles reading, it started to come to me after I've done it. So if you're on Patreon, you'll see, I'll give you a little bit of into it because it's in your reading here. There was a lot of energy focused on this 3 here. There was a card at the end of it, and it was very good. But at the end there was a 3, okay? And there was 2 pages and another 2 pages all looking at this, and it was a page boy or something to do with a wedding, or it was something about the boy and a christening or family do or a family affair. If not, it could be a Piscean, and it is something that is swarming this 3, which is around a Pisces, okay? And it's swarming around this energy. And what I picked up afterwards is that somebody may be watching and finds out that another person has moved on or moved out or moved away, okay? Because I'm picking up on, like, I can't organise everything now because my plan that I did have now has gone to waste, and I should have took precautions. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I need to take precautions. So somebody here could get a caution. Now, if you're drinking, driving, or anybody thinking about doing that, I'm hearing that there's a caution, which means that somebody gets a slap wrist, pretty much, lets off, but they get a caution. Now, because of this disturbing energy of this organised chaos of this event, it might mean that somebody here could get a caution or a police record here, or they're recording something, or they're watching something that's being recorded. Because it can be bad news on the doorstep, like I've just got some bad news. Because it might be where someone here is trying, because I'm hearing cheer up Charlie, right, of where someone is down in the dumps because of something and they go to an event. So any event is either a wedding or a birthday. And the only birthdays obviously are Leo energies, but this is not a Leo. So if an 8 anywhere or a Leo is involved, okay, they're saying that somebody was or is involved in an accident here. That might be why there's sorry to say this is where everybody like gets freaked out by me. Why am I hearing freak out? Freak out. But like somebody here has an unexpected, tales of the unexpected, or they get some unexpected news, or there is an accident. I really can't tell you. If anybody drinks and drives that, like, you know, that you know of, and there's an event somewhere and someone decides to like drink and drive, I don't know what that's for, because I'm hearing all through the night, la da da da, or someone keeps listening to sad music. Sad songs they say, sad songs they say, so much, whoa, turn on those sad songs, but all hope is gone. I'm gonna tune in and turn them on, bam, 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 bam. So turn them on those sad songs. Somebody's living in remorse and they keep listening to sad songs, and it keeps reminding the person of the pain here in songs. I'm also hearing men in tights for some reason. What the fuck is that? A men in tights. Thailand? Someone from Thailand? Anyway, some of you here, I keep picking up that somebody somewhere out there is going to find out some bad news. They're going to get some bad news. I don't know what that is, because this is waterworks. This is to do with the Piscean. Okay, to do with the Pisces. Piscean. Okay. Because I'm hearing I'm heartbroken because you can't come. I mean, is that physically or mentally? I don't know. Like, mental, chicken oriental. Like, someone's heartbroken because the person can't make it. Because I'm hearing, oh no, you let me down. Don't let me down. Like, you let me down. 2 up, 2 down. 3 doors down. It came out through my channeled stuff of I was saying, what on earth is going on with me? Your neighbour. Something to do with your neighbours. Someone from Australia also. Jason? Or Don? Or Dan? Danielle? Or Dan? Because this is the unexpected. I keep hearing like, well, that was unexpected. I didn't realise that that was going to happen. Taurus. 6 of Cups. Someone in the family, someone's lost a family member here, and they could just naturally be really like trying to get over something. Because this is also trying to get over a breakup. Okay, that there's a dysfunctional family situation going on. This is also the uninvited. Like, there are certain energies to this story of the invited, but also the uninvited also turns up, which means, well, you're not really invited, and if your name's not down, you're not coming in. Something to do with Dan or Danielle, and you're not coming in. Like, I told you you're not coming in. Why did you turn up? No, okay. Somebody turns up at the family that was unexpected. Okay. They're saying that someone in the family takes a turn for the worst here in the family. The unexpected happens in the family. But, well, if not, and it hasn't already happened, this is trying to like remend, like refix it. Jim, Jalen, Juice and Justin, Jasmine, Jackie, trying to remend something, like I'm trying to fix it, but I can't because it's broken. Well, that's definitely a relationship is broken. There's a broken record here of broken record. I hear Roy Castle and the Guinness Book of Records. So New Guinea, someone from Newcastle, or New Guinea, or McGinney, or McGinn. Pack it up, pack it in, let it begin. Because I keep hearing, I win again, yeah, I missed again, I missed Jen, I missed again. I missed the end gen. Something to do with a 7, a life path 7, or a Cancerian. And I missed again. Or a Mr. Ben. You see? There's a lot of smoke and mirrors here. There's a Mr. Ben energy. Now, a Mr. Ben was someone that used to go in the closet and change and then come out of someone else. And I'm hearing tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be... Somebody cannot work out who the fuck this person is. They can't work out who the fuck this person is. Because there's a lot of like conspiracy here of people that keep throwing up smoke and mirrors, and they keep causing distraction. Like, they distract people, or they don't like being disturbed, or someone's mentally disturbed, I don't know. Or someone's fearing that someone doesn't like... Someone is mentally lost it, cuckooed here, cuckooed. Somebody, this is going on in the family, like here, there's someone that's causing chaos for someone's family member. Like, I mean, this, like I said, you could be watching and you're like, yeah, that's my fucking parents. or yeah, that's that person. But they keep causing like this to happen. Like in the family, they just keep fucking on. They just keep on. Because this is trying to also come to terms that a relationship is no longer, like, it is over. Like here, this is unequivocally over. The past thing here is over. Like it's finished here. Because there's more like, I wonder what they're doing. Or like, well, what do I do next? Because this can be a good energy. Because it can be, okay, the past is finished. The past is over. What do I do now? What direction in life do I take now? This might be without a sibling if they've just passed. It could someone that's really trying to come to terms with things about their relationship and their family and this ending here. And how do I now move forward and what path do I choose? What do I take? What door do I have? Okay. Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3? Well, I took door number 3, okay, when it came to Lion's Gate. So I chose mine. But here, somebody might have other options in life, and because they are, somebody's going to get let down because somebody's chosen another person. They've decided not to be in this 3 anymore, and they've decided to not go through it, and they're trying to make better options in their life and choose another person. So they're kind of like curious about something else other than this here. Because there's energies being let down here, like you let me down. Because I keep hearing like a deflated tyre, because this could be like I said, a Cancerian, because I'm hearing a deflated tyre and you let me down. Tie me up, but just don't tie me down. Or tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down. Somebody here, this is very weird. And I don't know why I have to mention this here. But somebody here keeps displaying their family children online here. That's what I said to people. If you've got kids and you're on things like Facebook and stuff like that, you know, like if I had kids, I wouldn't want to put my, you know, yeah. Well, I mean, if you've got Facebook and it's private, why do we always do this in Sagittarius or Taurus readings? Or 5s? About children being on display here. Putting someone on display. Making a mockery of someone. Making a joke of someone. Or making them feel foolish. But for some reason, I keep picking up that someone has an open display of Facebook energy and they... Oh, I'm leaving that energy alone, man. I don't know what that is. Because somebody keeps publicly displaying things to get people's attention here, and I don't know. I mean, that's wise decision, right? Everybody in agreement with that? Like, if you got kids, make sure that your Facebook is set to private and people that you just know. Why? Let's have a look at the other side connected with Taurus, please. Okay, so there is kind of good news. For some, I don't know what that message is through. But here, there's someone that's trying to move away from this 3. They could have recently, or, I don't know, Reese, the name Reese or Rihanna. Okay, or Ree or Rye. Raya, funeral pyre, Maya. Debbie Maya. But like Raya. Or Ryan Reynolds. But there is good news, there's bad news and there's good news here. The channeled stuff is really not telling me anything specific of where I can really make goddamn sense of it. And somebody's trying to move away from their past and go towards this energy. Because they're trying to take better options. They're trying to leave this energy behind them, move on with their life and take another choice. But like I said, if you've got people that are watching your Facebooks and stuff like that, and you've got exes that are still on Facebook, if you ever make another choice and you end up going public, on social media in any form or manner, and you have exes or people that are watching things that are publicly put out, then people get to find out that somebody's moved on, and they may be communicating with another person. That's what I'm saying. You've got to be very careful sometimes of what it is that you wish for or what you look for. You really could be dealing with that 8 energy, which is an Aquarian or Leo. Oh, there it is, the 8. So sometimes you have to be careful of what you're looking for, because you might just find it. Which means that what you might find out is that this person has, like, because this could come through as any number, anybody could really watch it, to the point where what I'm picking up as a story is that somebody finds out that another person has gone their own way with another person. Like, someone finds out and gets bad news, the fact that somebody's moved on, but they see that. They actually witness it. They bear witness the fact that they've realised that somebody is talking to another person. And the only way really that is if you catch them talking to them, or it's on Facebook, or I don't know, on fucking YouTube, but I very much doubt that. So it would have to be some kind of social networking as such. And because it is, what I am picking up here is that somebody out there finds out that their ex has moved on and like is talking to another person. Like, that's what they bear witness to, is the fact that they realise that somebody here is talking to someone else. And that's the bad news it is that they find out. And the only, like I said, the only way I can ever really contemplate on that is people that are on social media outlets of certain sort. I mean, I'll get to you guys that don't use Facebook and stuff like that, but like, you know, some people say I've never used Facebook in my life, but a lot of you out there do, and I mean, I use Facebook. But I mean, I'm a fucking guy, so I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. But, you know, somebody here finds out that the other person's took an option of speaking to another person here. Now that's a possibility. That is a possibility, because I am hearing that, and I do have to go with that story. Somebody here is trying to come to terms that they realise that the other person's moved on, like they've moved on. That, you know, they're trying to come to terms with that, because you don't make a choice to go back in. Well, you can have a choice to go back into this, but majority of people don't want to, right? So someone could present someone with an option to say, you know, can we speak, can we talk, and it would be from the past, but then that would be tomfoolery here, because it would be trying to coach someone back into it being an option of what was destroyed once before. You really don't want to go back into this scenario again. So in my energy and my field of channeling is of the energy of caution, right? Is caution. That's where that caution was. Like that energy that came through in actual Sagittarius, but we are doing 5, which was warning has broken, like the first warning. So it's like caution. Somebody from the past may reach out, and this is going to be completely up to you whether you want to do that or not. Because if your past does reach out to you, that's gonna confuse you when you were moving forward and on with another person. So there are choices here of your ex, if they communicate with you. If they're not, and you don't communicate with your partner at all, there's just an energy of being let down. There's this where someone might bear witness the fact that someone that they were interested in, that they were keeping an eye on and watching, and saying that, well, that is an option for me. That probably is for somebody, but then if someone's watching, they find out the fact that someone else has an option of another person, and that's the person that they're really talking to, is someone else, right? Because somebody here in this energy is bear witnessing the fact that somebody has a choice of another person. Okay, they really have in this reading. Now, your choice might present you with retrograde, which would be where somebody comes back from the past and you turn them down and say, no, I've got another option, and that's the one I want to go with. I don't want to go with my past. I want to go towards the future, which is always me. I always want to go towards new connections, new energy, new experiences, forming, networking and connection, jumping ship. Someone asked me, how do you survive spiritually? Is by jumping connection, because you can't experience the same, you know, it's like fucking reading a book over and over and over and over again, and reading it from beginning to end, and then reading the end to the beginning. So you must be dealing with a Scorpio, because that's my rising. So, you know, you don't want to go over back to square one and do the same thing again. So what I'm picking up is that that's going to be an option for you if that happens, where you can go right back to square one and do exactly the same thing again, or you can realise the fact that you or the other person has moved away and moved on, and they can't make it to something, and it lets this person down. Because somebody here could be in illusion and false, like, I have an expectation that we're going to get back together, and I just need to wait to communicate with you until you've relaxed. Well, no, not if someone said it's over, because there is an overall energy here of being let down, okay? But when threes turn up, and people that find out things and dig into people's information and stuff like that, or watch people without communicating with people, you can soon probably find out that other people have moved on with their life, and you found out shit that you didn't really want to find out, right? Because this is looking, and it might be looking where I shouldn't really be looking, right? So, like, if you're involved with exes and stuff like that, there can be this energy of someone finding out the fact that somebody has actually moved on. Now, if you're okay with your exes moving on, that's great. That's not bad news. But I really do keep getting this sense that somebody here on this side finds out that another person has moved on, like they have moved on. Okay? Because I'm hearing moving on up, I'm moving on out, time to break free, nothing can stop me, yeah. Show me the other side, coupled with Taurus. So Piscean. So somebody is at a distance here. Somebody is at a distance. So you're reading, if you've been impatient and you've skipped through it, you've missed a lot of messages. Because the energy now is turning. The story's now changing. There's multiple someone's got multiple personality disorder. It could be like myself of a Gemini, but a multiple personality. Or a great personality that is drawing interest towards this of being someone at a distance here. Because you would have to travel. If you wanted to meet this person or see this person, they don't live close. Well, I don't know. It fucking depends. The world can be anywhere, right? But this person is willing to travel. They are willing to travel because there's this energy that is getting over the past and then taking new options and thinking about someone else and then physically actually communicating with someone else here, which could be a Leo, Aquarian or a Piscean, possible. Or a Cancerian, or fucking anybody, really. But, because you've got life path 3, life path 6, life path 7, life path 8, and life path 3, or all of the above. You've got 2 3s here. So, a few storylines. As one collective energy, some of you are moving away from heartbreak and trying to get over it and have done, are moved away and taking another option and communicating with another person at distance. Online, physical, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, fucking emails, communication, whatever, dating, online, hook, line and sinker, a fish, something like that, right? And I'm talking with this person here. And I'm using this person here to get away from my past, to jump ship, right? Which would be spiritually ascending here. Because this is a spiritual connection. It's an open and ready spiritual connection for discussion, right? Now, if any of you are in that era of well, no, I'm really just waiting for my ex to come back, and you want to accept them back, there possibly is a chance for that to happen if both of you are communicating. But if you're not, and you're no, I'm definitely moved on with my life, I'm definitely gone my own way, I'm communicating with another person, somebody here could find out the fact that somebody is talking with another person. Okay, and they could bear witness to that there's other people in the energy, other people that someone is looking out for. Okay, and that 4 could be a Scorpio Aries person involved here somewhere. So like I said, it is all going towards this because I'm picking up on a few storylines of actually one energy, is that somebody individually here is getting over their past. They're moving on with their life, but they are looking to possibly hook up in another relationship, right? Which means that I'm over my past, and the way that I'm going to be happy is by finding a person that wants this, which is the Six of Cups. I'm looking for another relationship outside of the one I'm in, or a new one, right? So if that's any kind of ship at all, then Noel or Noel, then that's, I'm talking with this person here. I'm talking with this person here. Because it's being watched and communicated with online somewhere. Okay. So, but for some reason, man, I keep picking up that somebody keeps watching someone online, or watching for someone, like watching out for somebody online to see if they've come online yet. So like Facebook or stuff like that, and I'm waiting to see if you've come online yet, or I'm waiting to see Lucy. I don't know, because I also keep picking up on a tormenting energy as well. Okay, so we're going to go over to the other side, Taurus. If you want to join, you can, or Sagittarian, or Love Path 5. If you want to join, you can. It'll be on the full access bundle only. You'll know the score with all the other tiers that are there. It tells you emails, personal emails, stuff like that for personal readings. You can find all the links provided below. Please make sure you also join Angel Radio, which is music, free music production, and all that sort of stuff. And it's another channel, and also on here in playlists. But if you want this reading and many others, this one and others, only really go to the full access bundle at the moment. You can find the link below. Thanks very much, Taurus. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.